Okay.
We live now. We live now, baby. This is the real deal. This is the real deal, man. You know what I mean? Y'all know me. I'm the merciful man. On the side of me is Mo Wanna Know, man. Mo Wanna Know, man. We in the
And I
mix.
really want to know. I
This
want to
is the
talk
real
about it
deal.
because I got some shit on my mind and some questions that I have that only y'all can answer. Okay.
This is the real deal, man. There's a lot of things going on out here, man, and we ain't really been talking about nothing, but we get ready to get real spicy.
We about to get into it.
We about to get real spicy, man. We just wanted to give y'all a little intro music to rock with y'all, but we about to get real spicy, man. Man, welcome, man. To Chop Cheese
Welcome.
TV. You know what I mean? And
Good. Monday evening.
I gotta let the young lady talk, man, right now because she gotta tell y'all who she is, man. She's an amazing situation, man. She's world renowned, man. You know, she's seasoned.
I'm very seasoned.
She's seasoned.
I am.
She's an international traveler.
Yes.
She's a hustler.
Absolutely. You see my sign says slay all day. I can't see it, but it says slay all day.
She's been in the game. She knows the game.
Empire.
She understands the game.
That's it.
Mother, wife, player, all of that.
I try to balance it and wear all the hats.
I just want y'all to know, man, she's an amazing situation, and I'm honored to share this situation with her, man. Real talk, man. You know what I mean?
I appreciate
look forward to seeing her. Mo wants to know.
I want to know, and I'm gonna find out.
Now, y'all holding back with a lot of information, man, and we need that information.
We do. It's real.
It's real right now, man. It ain't even a joke out here. But
nope. It's a lot of crazy shit going on now. Crazy shit just happened. Oh, Roe versus Wade overturned? What?
Listen, that alone has the whole country in an uproar.
I'm the upheaval, that's right.
We not even gonna get we gonna dig right into our own people with that because there's a lot of looseness going on. And as soon as y'all finish getting your freak on, you want to run to get the plan B. Understand they're getting ready to stop the plan B.
I don't think they know.
Not only are they going to stop the plan B, they're going to stop birth control.
Absolutely.
So y'all better really let that sink in because it's going past a lot of people and y'all ain't thinking that it's real. No, they're getting ready to stop the plan B and they're getting ready to stop birth control. Listen.
I'm just like, that shit is mind blowing. And I'm going to tell you, I had a discussion with a young lady about it yesterday. And she just had a baby. And he's 1. And so the birth control that she used right before she got pregnant. So there's a 3-year birth control. I can't remember the name of it, but it goes in your arm. So that 3-year birth control, and it's very strong. It has a high rate of successfulness. So much higher than pills and all of that. It's like one of the highest. So you put it in for 3 years, it expires. Most or all women know about it. And then you take it's like a little chip or something they put in your arm, and you take it out, and then you get it redone. So she didn't get hers redone yet, and this baby's already 1, right? And all of the while, I'm like, you need to get that in your arm because it'll be a situation for real, with you having another baby with a baby that just turned 1. And she's like, I know I'm going to get it. And she mentioned to me, because I didn't even think about it until she said it. And I was like, you're right. She said, in a minute, I'm not going to be able to get it. And I said, you know what? You're right. They just overturned Roe versus Wade, and everything about to get shut down.
There's a lot of young, promiscuous females and males out in the street right now trying to figure out what are they going to do.
Because they can't use abortions as a form of birth control anymore.
So what do? They're not going to stop fucking.
Then that's what I said. They're not gonna stop humping.
Nope.
And then I was wondering, I was like, damn, so are they gonna pull the condoms off the shelf too? Because I mean, where you going? So if you leave the condoms, which half of the people ain't using no way, you gonna pull the condoms? You pulling everything. So now all of these babies are gonna come, and half of these women, at least half of the ones I know, are struggling taking care of them, and there's a whole lot of them that don't even want them, beating them to death, doing crazy things to these babies.
Go back to the old days, to the chop shop.
I was just getting ready to say that those abortions with the coat hangers.
They had them chop shops where they had them things that go in and pull the
forceps,
scrape the baby out the inside of you, and like, is it gonna go back to the chop shops?
Well, let me tell you, I don't know, but what I do know is that I'm scared, and I done had all my children. I got a grandbaby, but I'm scared, and I ain't even got to worry too much about it because I'm up there in age. But I'm thinking about these young women, especially our young Black mothers. Like,
and the welfare hotel is full of them.
You're right.
And they hump, and they're not gonna stop humping.
They're not gonna stop humping. They're not.
In the South, what do? Drink, get high, and hump.
And that's where I live now. I'm from the North, but I'm in the South, and that's exactly what they do. And that's all they do. Ain't much else to do.
They drink, they get high, and they hump. What are they gonna do without birth control, without the Plan B, and without? We definitely need y'all to hit us up. Chop Cheese TV. Hit us up on YouTube. Hit us up, because this is gonna be a hot topic for a few days. We're gonna be on it. It's gonna be a hot topic for a few days because it's ugly. It's ugly. They talking about population control, but they want to control our population. They want to allow their population to grow.
Absolutely.
Just believe that. But Mo, I got a situation I want to throw at you, because we're gonna get back to that another day. But I got a situation I want to throw at you.
All right.
I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna set the scenario.
Mm-hmm.
Single woman, right?
Mm-hmm.
She's a single woman. She know one or two cats, you know what I mean, that she's been in situations with. You know, she keep them around. They don't know each other, but she keep them around. You know what I mean? She might hit one for a couple dollars here, one to get her hair done sometime, nails done for this one. You know, but she keep these guys around. She don't always go hit them, but she keeps them around, and they're around her situation, right? So now she done found a real dude.
Mm-hmm.
She messing with the real dude.
Mm-hmm.
But she doesn't cut her ties with the other guys.
Mm-hmm.
How does now the real guy doesn't know that she has these ties, you know, with these other dudes that she had little flings with or whatever like that? Why do women still hold on to those other ties?
Well, the first reason that popped up in my head, and maybe this is just me, but I know that I don't really trust too well in relationships, right? Okay. So even when I get the guy, he might not end up being the guy. And I might have to revert back to something I already know that I'm comfortable with. I just don't trust men. And then y'all don't want to bash y'all another like that. This ain't no male bashing. I'm not saying I don't need y'all, because that's the first thing somebody gonna think. Like, no, I'm single by choice, because I know you mentioned in the intro that I'm married, but I'm soon to get divorced. That's a whole nother story, right? Shit just didn't work out. No big deal. That's how relationships work. We good till we not good. Okay. So now I'm single, newly single, and I'm like, oh shit, now you got to get back in the dating pool. What you gonna do, bitch? Because you up there in age. I mean, you still fly and all that shit. I'm gonna dust my shoulders off. You know what I'm saying? I'm still that shit. But at the end of the day, ain't shit in that damn dating pool. It's a cesspool, right?
Right.
So you gonna meet the guy, and he might be the guy, and then he turn out to not be the guy, and then what you gonna do?
But you're giving it the good stride. You're giving it the good shot. So, and I'm not saying it's bad. It's going good. Things are going good. When do you let go of these You know what I mean? They not like side pieces because they got their own lives going on, but y'all still got your own relationships on the side. When do you let go, or do you ever let go of these individuals?
I would say yes. At least I would like to think that women would, but I could only speak for myself, and I would say yes. There's a time that I would probably feel comfortable enough to cut off all of those other ties because you find what you want in that one person. So what do you really need? Russell and Craig and Zaddy and all of those other guys that you
get. but like you have to eventually let these niggas go because the dude is gonna feel away and he's gonna know.
Absolutely.
He's gonna find out. Oh, this is my friend. I want you to meet my friend or something. Yeah, you got a lot of friends, man.
You got a lot of friends.
A lot of friends, man.
And here's the thing. It's not wrong with having a lot of friends because sometimes it's not bullshit. Sometimes it's real. Because I have a lot of, you being one of them, one of my best ones, right? We get on the phone and kick it for hours. Now, if the dude that I'm talking to, right, recently just started talking to, if he wasn't secure in himself and didn't know me to know that, you know, that I wasn't really like on some bullshit, he would be like, why is she on the phone? She been on the phone 2 hours laughing loud with this guy. Like, what is what? I have a lot of guy friends. So sometimes that is, you know, you just have a lot of male friends. But what I will say is that, and a lot of people don't realize is that, let's just say you do have a lot of guy friends, but one of your side dudes is around you and your new dude, right?
Right.
Anybody that knows anything knows that they could pick up on where the two people are humping. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. They're gonna know. It's just like an energy exchange or something. It's something different that's with them too. So I will know if the guy that I'm with got a chick around, and even though there's a bunch of friends, that chick that he was humping or might be currently fucking on, I can tell.
Here goes the situation. You remember the movie Dead Presidents?
Yes.
So your man comes home from the army. He locked back in with his chick, but Cuddy is still coming around the house. Cuddy is still coming around the house.
That's such an old school ass version of it.
You gotta get rid of Cuddy, and she ain't getting rid of Cuddy. She didn't. This nigga's home. He's trying. He's working, but she didn't get rid of Cuddy.
Okay, so something else just popped up in my mind too. I mean, we laugh and talking shit, but there's some real serious shit when you start fucking, right? So when you start having sex with somebody, there's an energy exchange. There's an energy exchange.
Right.
Some people call it soul ties. I mean, you know, some people, you can call it whatever the fuck you want to call it. When you actually have sex with somebody, you exchange energies. And so now your asses are tied up together, right? It's not easy to cut that off sometimes. You know what I mean? It's really not. So, especially if it's good, Lord Jesus, have mercy. It's going to be real hard to cut that person off. Because let me tell you, baby, good penis is hard to find. Okay? Ooh. Good penis mashed up with awesome energy, sexual energy, is hard to find. So that's sometimes the reason why you might not be able to cut Cuddy off, because it's just that amazing. You know what I'm saying? And then you meet a good person and you be like, yeah, he's a good dude. He really cares for me. And that's usually what mostly happens. He's a good guy. He's probably not your type, so to speak. You know what I mean? Like for me, I like a bad guy. I like a bad boy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's how y'all are. Y'all want a bad
boy. I don't know what it is. It's, I guess maybe my era, maybe, you know, I'm from New York, maybe from where I'm from. I don't know, but everybody that I know that grew up with me is the same shit. They always like a bad boy, but we don't like the bad boyness that comes with that bad boy shit, right?
Right.
So a lot of times, all the dudes that we fucking around with, they all have something in common. They all bad boys. And then we might meet, you know, Ernest or, you know what I mean, Russell or he ain't Tyrone, he ain't Ray, you know, and he's a nice looking guy maybe, and he's a nice guy and wants to treat you well. He just don't have like that swag or that thing.
He don't really got the swag that you're looking for, but
he's a good dude. He don't have that, but he a good dude. So like for me, I'm gonna be honest, but that's the stage I'm in right now. I'm right in that very stage. Like, okay, so I know I need a good person,
Right.
but there's just certain things I'm just not willing to let go of. And if he don't have that swag, that I'm gonna be reverting back. People you talking about, I was supposed to be letting go of. So you really got to find all that shit in one person, or you gonna always tiptoe off back to Craig.
I seen this shit online. And the dude said he was a millionaire dude, but he said, you know what? He said, in order for a man to be in a situation, he's got to come with so much. He's got to
Mm,
come with so much, and all the chick got to come with is a big titties and fat ass.
I'm gonna disagree with that.
No, I'm just saying he was like, but it's a little real because they expect a man to bring the boatload. He got to be this. He got to be that. He got to have
Yeah,
this. He got to have a bank account. He got this. He got to have a house. He got to have a car. But all the chick got to do is be cute.
I
All
hear
she
what
got
you're
to be
saying.
cute and sashay herself in the room, and they'll
Hmm.
open the door, let her in the room, and let her do
Hmm.
whatever she want to do. But the dude pop up, they be looking at him like, who you with?
Yeah.
Who you came to see?
Hmm.
What you want here? But here go Sally sashaying. She comes sashaying. She got the neckline low. She got the real tight situation. She got the BBL. They let her right in the room to do whatever she want to do.
With the faja to go with the BBL, baby.
Listen, man. Listen, and like this is the norms of where we at right now. BBLs is that if you ain't got BBL number 9, you ain't in the mix.
That is like some you talking real shit. Everybody that I'm meeting has either they've had one or their best friend or their girlfriend had one. And I'm like, what is it with this shit? Y'all willing to go all the way to Costa Rica or Venezuela or wherever the fuck y'all gotta go to be able to afford it? And half
Right.
the time they're not even licensed, but we're not even gonna get into that. That's a whole
You
other
gotta get it
topic.
down.
A cosmetic surgeon and no, it's crazy. It's two different things that will allow the person to be able to be qualified to do that shit. But like I said, it's a whole other goddamn thing. But I hear what your friend is saying. I mean, not your friend, but the guy that you was listening to was saying, and I'm gonna say that goes for some men. But there happens to be a young gentleman that I know, and there's like in your same kind of like era that you came up in that time,
Mm-hmm.
and in the New York where we're from, he's like, you got to come better than that because a good piece of pussy he can find anywhere.
Anywhere.
So when a guy gets to a certain level of in his consciousness or a certain age, just depending on wherever he's at, because doesn't have to be an older dude like just getting to an older stage or older age and start rising up. He could be a younger guy and just be at a higher level of consciousness and be like, that's not enough for me. So
Right.
that particular person, right, gets to a place and they're like, nah, I need a woman. Because I'm realizing that just because it's a good piece of pussy, after I jump off of her and I wipe myself off, then I'm still feeling empty. There's still some things that I'm needing that I don't have. And
Here
once
go.
she put her lace front back on and
That's
she
right.
jump up out of the bed and she put her faja back on to pull it up and leave, then what?
But see, there's a thing like men come how they come, right? So here go the woman with all of that shit done up, right? That's the 52 fake out. Cause that ain't you, mom. You got the bulletproof vest on. You got the fake hair, fake eyelashes, fake teeth. You got fake everything.
That's big too now. Them damn veneers. Them veneers is big.
Everything about you is fake. And you want to lay beside me and talk about how I'm not this and that.
What
Bitch,
I'm bringing to the table.
like you keep talking, but mom, ain't nothing about you real. It
Yeah,
takes you 2 hours to put that shit on.
you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right.
Come on, man. Take you to
Okay.
you don't got the BBL, your ass so hard and rock hard or some shit. Your shit is so nasty, like lopsided. I can't even get a good freak off on with you because I gotta be delicate how I rock with you.
Yo.
Like so as a woman, so they run and get these BBLs. Is it more of a fad now? Before it was like women are talking about they do it because they want to make themselves feel better and this and that and the third. Is it more of just a fad now?
I don't know. I mean, we've always been doing it. It just hasn't, I just think I'm noticing it's just more prevalent now. That's really what we've always been doing. You know what I'm saying? It just
Some women
seems
are
like
beautiful
it's
already.
like, huh?
Some women are beautiful already.
They don't know that. And you know what I noticed? The most like prettiest girl in the room, or just somebody that we be able to look at and say she's beautiful. She has brains and beauty and talent. And when she walks in the room, she captures the attention of everybody. A lot of those women don't even see that in themselves. They don't even see that. That's the problem.
That's the problem.
I have a friend. She used to be 350 pounds. She went and had, this was years ago. She went and had the gastric bypass at the time, not the sleeve, but they was just doing the bypasses, right?
Right.
And she's a beautiful girl. She was beautiful when she was 350 pounds. Let me tell you how she was able to pull a dude quicker than I could. And I consider myself sometimes, you know what I mean? When I cleaned up well, you know what I mean? I am. Especially when I was younger and the body, I didn't, you know what I'm saying? I didn't need no girdle. What? I ain't need no stomach wrap. I ain't need none of that shit that you see on TikTok and them shop now commercials for you to wrap your fucking stomach up in a Band-Aid or whatever. It's like a bandage, some new shit, whatever. Damn. I ain't need none of that. I was bad. And she was 350 pounds, but it was something about her presence, her energy, her spirit, and she had a pretty face. She was pulling dudes. I mean, at the gas station, at the McDonald's, wherever. She didn't see that she was beautiful. So fast forward, she goes to get the bypass. She drops the like a whole person off, like a whole nother person. She gets down like 175, maybe 180 pounds, whatever. She's looking good, right? Looking as pretty as she could look, but still didn't see how pretty she was. Even with all the weight gone and everything that she wanted, she still didn't see it. So it's like, it's not about that. It's about how you see yourself.
Wow.
And I'm really thinking that this whole, like I said, we've always been getting our asses and titties done, but it was never such it wasn't really prevalent. But I think that social media really don't fucking help. And I think that that's probably why it's more like big now. You know what I mean? It's overwhelming. The numbers are overwhelming of the chicks that are going to get it done because everybody feels like they have to look like this to be considered beautiful or sexy.
Social media ain't help at all. And
at all.
He go to other part of that, right? So you got a man, right? And you go get the BBL number 9. You got a man though. You got a nice situation going with your man. You go get BBL number 9, and now you want to take all the clothes that you used to be wearing with your stuff. You ain't wearing that no more. Now you half naked, right? And now you want to show the world what you look like. How do you think that man feels? How do you think that man feels? Because he was happy about that. Y'all been together. He loved you.
Mm-hmm.
He was happy with you. Y'all got kids. He loved you, man. Like you go get the BBL and now
start acting up.
Now you acting up. You going to get all kind of half-naked outfits. You taking a million pictures. You taking a million pictures, putting them online.
Yeah.
Doing that before, and you get all the attention, and he looking at you like, "Why you was beautiful to me?
Mm-hmm.
You was always beautiful to me. You didn't need that, but now you doing that, and now you on social media. You the social media queen. Everything you buy now is revealing, and he starts to resent you now.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It ain't super sexy to him because you was already
you was already beautiful and sexy.
He was already happy with the package that he had.
Yep.
And now you done fucked up the package.
Mm-hmm.
Because now with the BBL, you want to show everybody that you got it.
Yeah.
And he's not happy with that.
Mm-hmm.
Do y'all even care?
You understand? Let me just tell you something so funny that you brought that up. So yesterday, and it's not as extreme as having a BBL, but it's in the same vein as what we're talking about, because
Right.
I don't feel secure with the length of my hair, right?
Right.
Everybody know, and every woman that's on here know this is a goddamn headband wig. Everybody know, men too by now, because we done been having sex and they've been on the bed, laying on we be on the bed with the wig on. We switch positions and the wig be over here, and we be on here. The headband wig is not like the weave days, the days of old when we would have to sew it in. So this is with the quick weave joint. So I have my headband wig on or whatever, right? So yesterday, I was trying to get ready for my grandmother's 100th birthday party, like trying on my dress because I had lost a few pounds or whatever. So now I'm in the dress and I'm like, yeah. So I'm like, okay, well, which wig am I gonna put on for the dress, right? So I'm putting on all these different wigs, right? Now my hair is short because I cut it. Let's just say that. My mom got beautiful long hair, so thank God she passed that gene down to me. But during COVID, when nobody would do our goddamn hair, the shit broke off. Okay. So I went from having a damn perm to having natural hair, which is beautiful. It's curly just like this, but it's short. So I be tripping like, nah, I don't look good. It makes me look older. I'm a thicker, I'm kind of a big girl. So I'm like, nah, I don't look so great. Maybe if I was slimmer. So I go through all this shit. And he's just standing there listening to me go through all of this shit, right? So I got all these wigs, right? Look, I got one on top of another. I got every woman in the world knows what the fuck this is. This is our wig. You even know. You've seen it before, I'm sure. If you ever had a girlfriend, if you had a black woman, damn, this camera be confusing me. If you had a black woman, then you know exactly what the fuck this is. I got her on top of her. Now, this is my favorite. So I said, I'm going to go get this one curled up and get it on nice. It's a badass lace one. It's my favorite one, right? So I'm trying on all this shit. And I'm like, babe, which one look better? You like this one? You like that one? And he looked at me and he had the only serious face. And he's like, I like you with your natural hair. I think you look beautiful with your hair.
How about that?
And I'm telling you, that shit hit me like a goddamn bag of bricks. And I really, really realized, like, yeah, I do look nice with my hair, my real hair, my natural. He said, I like you natural. He's like, I don't like that wig. You look like Betty to me. Here I am trying to zhuzh it up and do all kind of shit to it. Fresh out the box, you gotta spray it or wash it or whatever. And I'm all feeling like, feeling myself. I said, I just need to dye it and get it a little lighter. And he's like, Betty, that ain't it, because you look like a Betty. So I'm like, you don't think I look younger with, the hair? He said, nah, it makes you look older. So even tonight when I was getting ready for the show, I'm like, well, I'm gonna put my damn headband wig on. I don't give a shit what he said. And I'm playing around and I'm thinking the same shit you're talking about. Like somebody else could see it. And even my mother, she says, why are you wearing them stupid ass wigs that make you look old? And cause I can't see what y'all see. So then I go do something the fuck else that's not real, that's not natural, an enhancement. And here I'm probably looking older than I really look because of it. But if I don't see it, none of it matters.
And it's so crazy that so many black women, like, and even the young chicks now, they don't even want to do their hair no more. They usually all of them wear wigs.
Everybody
in your 20s? What are you wearing wigs for in your 20s?
You just starting out, right? And that's what somebody said the other day. They said that only old women. I think it was my mother. She said back in the days, only old women wore wigs.
Only old women wore wigs.
And that's the truth.
Mom,
I remember when my grandmother was raising me.
20-something, you didn't wear no wig.
You wasn't, even my grandmother, she was like raising me and she was in her 60s and I was coming up. She wasn't wearing no damn wig. She had no wig. Even today. She 100 years old. She won't put one on now and she 100. She done lost all her hair in the middle. I love my grandmother. It's like she got a little yarmulke right there, a little patch right there in the middle. She don't give a damn. She said, I ain't putting that wig on to make my head hot. So she don't care.
She ain't even thinking about wearing no damn wig on her damn head.
I don't know what happened to us, Rod. I really don't know. Like I said, social media doesn't help.
Like in your 20s, you want to go to the store and y'all would just throw a baseball cap on and walk to where y'all gonna walk to.
Yeah, because I used to do that. But now I got to put on my headband wig or I got to put her on. She got to come because I just feel inadequate without it. It's crazy. I don't subscribe to the bullshit too.
But you look good. You look good like a motherfucker. It's like you don't need it.
If we don't feel it, none of
need
that
it,
matters.
Mo, you don't need it, man. And so many black women, I be looking at them like, damn, man, like you just faked from the foot to the top of your head. You just fake.
Yeah, we do that.
Yeah, and here go. They win all the fake shit, and then they looking down at the brother. The brother sitting there regular schmegular. He like, you know, and he looking at him like I ain't shit. Like, but I'm me.
Yeah. And tomorrow morning when we wake up, you will not look like that. Like I said, the wig will be over here. Your eyelashes will be on the nightstand.
Yeah.
Yeah. Your nail probably broke because you was drunk somewhere acting up. You done broke off your tip.
You had to unbuckle your bulletproof vest.
Take off that fire high and it's a different story underneath. Or your girdle or whatever.
Kid,
you're right.
I bagged one chick at this CO function, right? I'm at a CO function. Chick is on me. She watching me. Chocolate piece, nice piece. I'm like this. I said, I'm going to get that. Tonight, I'm getting that. She walked by me a couple of times. I grabbed her hand. What's up? She laughing. I was like, she nice. But I look at it, I'm like, she got the bulletproof vest on. I said, that could be dicey. That could be real dicey.
You right. You never know what's underneath that bitch.
And if I go forward with this, I'm taking a serious chance because it could be dicey. My suggestion to chicks, right, that if you go in with it on, don't take it off.
Just keep the shit on all through the situation?
Keep it on. Because if you pop that piece stack and everything go falling out all over the place, you gonna fuck up the situation.
Well, y'all heard it first, ladies.
Listen.
Make sure y'all keep your fire highs on. There's a hole in between your legs for a purpose. Just keep it on. It ain't just for peeing. Keep it on. Keep it on.
If you take it off, yo, and stuff go flopping everywhere.
I've heard of that. I've heard of stories like that.
Nobody's under the covers on the hump no more. We on top of the covers. We rocking. And you pop that piece off, turn off the light. I want to see.
And yes. Now why do y'all turn the light on?
No lights. That turn off the light move is over.
Yeah, I say the same thing. Why you gotta cut the lights on? We feel so. At least I'm gonna speak for myself, but I think I can also speak for a lot of women. Stretch marks, you know what I'm saying? I had a lot of C-sections I have a lot of kids and all, C-section scars and, a gallbladder scar that go from the top to the bottom, a few dimples in my butt, you know what I'm saying? I got a nice booty, but there's some dimples in there. I don't want you to see all that. That don't make me feel sexy. So chances are you might not think I'm sexy. So don't cut the lights on. Why do y'all do that? Y'all put us out there.
No, we want to see it. We want to see it. Because we in a world now that nothing is what it is.
You're right.
Nothing is what it seems to be.
You're right, friend.
I'm turning the lights on because you might be tucking.
That's why you see I twirl my hair back because I just in my mind I was getting ready to say that. I'm glad you said it first.
You tucking.
I was getting ready to say
it. You jumping under the covers? No. I want to see.
Yeah. Because some people have gotten caught out there like that. And let me just preface it with this, because people always want to come for you if you say anything about someone in the LGBTQ community. I am one that is not judging, and I honestly really don't give a damn. Because when I go to bed, I'm going to bed to a penis. So I don't care where you go, what you going into your bedroom with. I'm worried about if the penis that I'm going to bed with still is the same penis that I had last night, and he didn't bring home nothing. So I already got enough shit to worry about. I ain't got to worry about it. So there's no judgment, no shade. I'm just saying that you will get caught the fuck out there. The way these people are going into that surgery or whatever it is they doing, these men that's going in and coming the fuck out, by the time they finish getting contoured and that real good wig, because there's some wigs like this one right here, maybe $300, but some of them motherfuckers get them wigs that cost like $4,000, $5,000, $6,000. They come with that good wig that look like it's growing out their scalp, and by the time they finish, you think it's a whole chick, and you will be fucked up that night if you don't cut them lights on.
And you done drank you a couple of good drinks, you done smoke you some of that good gas, and you slide up under the covers, and he rub up on you, and he top you off, and you ain't even hit it because he done top you off.
You ain't even hit it yet. You ain't even hit it yet.
He topped you off, and you done fell asleep or whatever, you done topped you off, and then you find out. Because what's wrong is that you gotta tell the person. I don't care. You gotta tell them.
People have gotten killed like that. Now we laughing and shit like that, but you know a few people, and I know a few people.
Let me tell you something. Back in the days, you used to go to the club and walk behind a chick and get on the dance floor and grind her. You don't even know she give you the booty. You dancing. Ain't no more of that no more. Ain't no more of that no more. You slide up in the dark club and start grinding on the wrong situation. And you be 2 songs in. Rock hard grinding on another dude.
Oh God, bro. Yeah, right.
And somebody's by the bar watching y'all like this. He don't even know.
He don't even know.
Old timer, he rocking. He getting his grind. He grind, and the dude is giving it to him like and somebody at the bar is like this.
And you the joke of the party.
You the joke of the party.
Damn.
Chocolate and the peanut butter.
Wow.
I'm telling you, so you don't know whether you don't know what you coming home with. Because females are so made up right now. You don't know what you coming home.
You can't tell the difference. You right. You ain't lying. Them eyelashes, my mother said they be all the way up to the damn eyebrows.
Whoa,
and they be
why they wear them big ass eyelashes, Mo?
I don't know. Myself, I'm gonna be honest, I love a good pair of eyelashes. Now I do. I do makeup. That's what I do. I've been doing that shit for over 20 years. I do makeup. No, but that's now that's over.
It looks like this.
Yeah. Like some tentacles. Like, what are we doing?
Why?
I don't get it. Like I said, I can say I'm down with the eyelash crew but I love makeup. I love to, you know what I'm saying, transform people and make them look beautiful. So I'm with them. I'm with that. But that shit right there, I just don't get it. I just don't get how you don't know that you look fucking crazy.
So when they tell you, it's like, no, I want the lashes. I'm trying to like. Maybe you should tone down a little bit.
Let me tell you something. I won't do it. As an artist, real artist, no. Even if because I do nails too, nail technician for years. Nails, hair, makeup, anything where you have to put somebody in your chair or bring somebody in your salon, and when they walk out, they represent your work. They represent your brand and you. I'm not gonna do no crazy looking shit and send you the fuck out of there. And you're gonna be like, I just went in to Makeup Diva and have my man know the fuck you didn't. No, you didn't.
That wasn't me.
I'm not doing it. If you want to put on them eyelashes, go on and you do them shit yourself. But you ain't never gonna take no pictures when you finish coming outside or where I do makeup at and be like, yeah, I just got my makeup done by Mo. No, you didn't, bitch. You put those lashes on after I did your makeup. I don't play those games. That shit, this shit right here is crazy to me. I don't get it.
Crazy. That's crazy. Let me tell you something, man. They need to just take a chance and go out with a dude as you.
Natural.
Go out with your confidence level up to 10 as you.
There's nothing sexier than that.
Put on the thing, put on a nice outfit, do your regular makeup, fix your hair nice, get your nails done, and go out as you.
And you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and I'll be the first. I'm gonna raise my hand and say I'll be the first one. I'll be the guinea pig. Because like I said, I have an issue with my hair. And I think on the next show, I'm going I'm gonna go wigless. No wigs. I'm just gonna have my natural curls and my natural state, short, looking like fucking Florida Evans. I'm cool with it.
Not Florida Evans, man. Maybe
I got a baby afro. I'm gonna be okay because I want to try that. I just want to go out as my. I don't have like I have my lashes on now, but they're so subtle, like you can't even. They're not all the way.
But you can't. So you ain't got the big derby joints on.
I can't do it.
You got these big situations on.
You know what I'm saying? I can't with those. But I still do a little lip gloss. I don't do nothing crazy with my face. I don't wear foundation. I don't do that. I touch on my eyebrows. I put on some little light lashes and I put on some lip gloss and I go. But I'm just gonna try that shit and just go as my natural self out.
And listen, women need to before we get out of here, because we ready to get out of here. We're gonna come back again. We'll come back again this week. We'll hit y'all in the head. But women, I really, really want y'all to know this, right? Y'all cake that makeup up on your face and change yourselves from werewolf to a kitty cat. You put all that makeup on your face. Don't go in trying to hug a man with a nice outfit on.
You're right. You're right.
Don't do that. And smear that makeup on his nice shirt. We'll talk. And we're gonna talk about that again. Because you have a nice shirt on and you want to hug him and put your face on his shirt with that caked up makeup on your face, and now his shirt is done.
You gotta learn how to give.
He done paid $200 for that nice shirt.
You gonna have to learn how to give that. You remember like that little back, I remember for me in church, you go and you give like, you greet somebody, you give them like the real church kiss, like, you smack your lips, but you just kind of barely touch their face because you don't really want to touch none of them or hug none of them. So you just give a fake church kiss. You gotta learn how to just do this to a guy when you got all that makeup on. Don't hug him, just go, you know what I mean? Don't hug him.
That nice shirt on and you want to go give him an arm, you want to hug him like, you know you got that thick makeup on your face.
Concealer, bronzer,
foundation. On the makeup, you gonna mess his shirt up.
Listen, and it's so unnecessary. You just put so much on so that you look like a corpse. You look like you casket ready. It's not necessary.
Well, they put too much, like, and that's another part of the mask. Because when they come up out that makeup, if you take them home, your pillows is done. Because that makeup is all over the pillows, all over the sheets. And when they come up out that makeup, you be like this.
Be a whole stranger. You don't even know. Yeah, whole stranger.
Like, who let you in my house?
Makeup is something else. That's why I love what I do. Because, honey, you get paid all that money just to transform somebody, and you can make them look like whatever it is they want to look like. Makeup is a powerful thing.
Makeup is something else, but I don't want to go to bed with the Joker.
This is all about confidence, like you said. It really is. That's what it boils down to. Whether you get your body done in Cozumel or wherever you're going, or you put them tentacles on or whatever. If you don't have the confidence of you just being a natural you, that's the problem.
You gotta love you. You gotta love you. If you don't love you, who gonna love you?
You're right about it. And you won't even exude the energy to bring in nobody that wants you if you don't have your own, if you're not, you know what I mean? If your own energy is not loving yourself. Ain't nobody else gonna want you because it's not even attractive.
Ain't nobody gonna want you. You're gonna continue to attract losers.
Yep. Because that's how you feel about yourself.
You ain't got no confidence in you.
Absolutely.
Yo, we gonna be back on Wednesday.
Yep.
We coming
with
back
me with my Florida Evans fro, y'all. I'm gonna be ready.
With the Mo makeover.
Yes.
We gonna come back with the original Mo. Y'all better get ready. We coming back with the original Mo.
Yes. I'm feeling good about it already. Shit. I'm gonna my natural self.
Y'all gonna see it. Make sure y'all on Wednesday night. We coming back. It's gonna be a situation. Any questions that y'all got, jump on it. We gonna be putting it all on the web, all on everything. This is going down. Y'all know me, the merciful man, and I'm with the most highly decorating situation. Mo want to know, Mo. Let him know, Mo. We out of here, Mo. Let him know, Mo.
I'm so glad to be here with you tonight, talking shit as we always do. And I can't wait until Wednesday when we come back with our next load of shit to talk about. I'm so ready.
We're going to see y'all Wednesday night, man. We're going to be doing this on a regular basis. We're going to see y'all on Wednesday night. Triborough, Interstate, Atlanta, North Carolina. Make sure y'all jump on us, man. Chop TV. The Merciful Mo wants to know. We in here, man. We love y'all, man. Y'all be easy.
Love y'all.
Easy does it.
Easy.